It's your favorite barber, your favorite people, David D. Sharp, coming to you live from Sharp Sense. I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But today, we're going to review some fragrances for the wintertime.
Sharp Sense, colognes allure, seductive perfumes, oh so pure. Get the news with sharp reviews, a symphony of smells we can't refuse.
First and foremost, I just want to thank every new subscriber that has joined this channel. We are 3 subscribers away from hitting our 500 subscription goal. That's right. Thank you so much. And with that being said, I would like to treat everyone, whoever is within the new 500 subscription line of people, I would like to do a little gifting for y'all, but stay tuned later on for that. Let's go ahead and jump into this review. Coming up first on this list, we have Calvin Klein CK Be. The main accords in this fragrance, ladies and gentlemen, is green, it's aromatic, it's woody, it's powdery, it's lavender, a fresh spicy scent, little musky, floral, citrus, and right behind all of these accords, it's a little sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unisex fragrance. This was launched in 1996. The nose behind this fragrance is Renee Morgenthaler. The idea behind this fragrance is to be basically yourself. It's transparent, it's silky, and it's very sexy. The creator of this fragrance is Anne Gottlieb. This is one of the 2 most popular fragrances of Calvin Klein. The other is Calvin Klein CK1. The top notes in this fragrance is lavender, you have some green notes, you have some bergamot, mint, juniper, and mandarin. The middle notes are green grass, jasmine, peach, freesia, magnolia, and orchard. The base notes are musk, sandalwood, cedar, vanilla, amber, and opoponax. This is a multi-season fragrance, best worn in the spring and summertime, but you can experiment with this fragrance in the wintertime as well as the fall season. I will recommend you wear this fragrance during the daytime, not so much of a nighttime scent. You can wear this at the gym. You can wear this at a sip wine and paint event with double dating with other couples, friends. You can definitely wear this to the gym. This is definitely a safe fragrance for the gym to wear if you're the type to wear fragrances to the gym, where it won't draw but so much attention, but it will definitely capture the nose of those that appreciate light, fresh, musky, and sweet, clean, green note type fragrances. You can definitely wear this fragrance. Maybe you're going to bar hop during the day, during happy hour with some colleagues, but definitely put this on your list, ladies and gentlemen. All fragrances will be listed in the description below. If I have to give this fragrance a rating based on performance, based on how the fragrance lasts, based upon how the fragrance is attractive, I would have to give CK Be a solid 7.5 out of 10. Next up on this list, we have Ramz Silver by Lattafa. The main accords in this fragrance, ladies and gentlemen, is vanilla, it's aromatic, it's sweet, it's fruity, it's a light powdery scent, lavender on there. Got some fresh spicy and some warm spicy accords. Got some green accords, and it is amber. This is a unisex fragrance that was launched in 2021. The top notes to this fragrance is pear. You have lavender, bergamot, and mint. The middle notes to this fragrance, you have cardamom and sage. The base notes to this fragrance, you have vanilla, you have amber, you have musk, and patchouli. This fragrance here is a multi-season fragrance that can be worn in winter, spring, and fall. The best time of the day to wear this fragrance is nighttime, but you can wear this during the daytime, but I say about close to evening time, you'll get the best performance out of this fragrance. In my humble opinion, I have to say this guy right here is most likely the guy that livens up a party, possibly a DJ. He is the center of attention. He is the attraction of the night. This is definitely a great club fragrance. I would love to be able to see how well this performs in a club setting. So if you've ever worn this fragrance and you have gone out and about, even if it's just a bar, leave a comment below and let me know how well did this perform while you were out doing your party day. Along with that, this guy is also, I can see him being a romantic. He definitely wants to wine and dine the ladies, or wine and dine his lady in particular. Not quite so a type of scent to where, ladies, you know how you smell a particular scent and you know, yeah, this guy's a player. This guy isn't a player, he's a sweetheart, but don't be too fooled that he does not have other options. Giving a rating on a scale up to 10, I would have to say, based upon performance, based upon the attraction of this scent, I would have to give Ramz Silver by Lattafa a solid 7, possibly 7.5 out of 10. Coming up in the number 3 spot, we have Choco Musk by Al-Rehab. The main accords in this fragrance is vanilla. It's warm, spicy, it's chocolatey, it's powdery, it is sweet, it's woody, has some cacao essence in there, cinnamon, and amber. This aromatic fragrance is a unisex fragrance that was launched in 2023. The top notes to this fragrance is white musk, milk chocolate, vanilla, and the middle notes coming in have cinnamon, rose, sandalwood. Moving on to the bottom notes, you have myrrh, you have amber, you have spicy notes. The best seasons to wear this fragrance, I will recommend in the wintertime and the fall time. This fragrance can be worn during the daytime, but the best performance you're gonna get during any time of the day is the nighttime. I would like to call this fragrance Mr. Valentine's, especially with all those ingredients and accords and notes in this fragrance. It just reminds me so much of a Valentine type of special event that I would wear this mostly to, not something that I would wear just at any old time. Nothing that I would wear outside of that. I know for sure I am pulling this fragrance out because I am trying to woo you. Along with this Mr. Valentine fragrance, Choco Musk, I saw this go viral because of a streamer, a YouTube streamer by the name of Duke Dennis. And in this video, lady chose him out of a lineup and based upon this fragrance right here.
Smell good.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
You smell really good.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, right, on my fault. Yeah.
You don't have to say anything else.
Damn.
It smells so good.
You like a man that smell good? Okay, bet.
Giving this fragrance the nickname Mr. Valentine, I would like to give Mr. Valentine a solid 8 out of 10. Coming up next on the list, we have Mr. Sophistication himself. We have Black Platinum by Banana Republic. The main accords in this fragrance, yes sir, it is white floral, it's leather, it's animalic, ambery, citrus, earthy, and it has a slight, soft, spicy presence in this fragrance. It's musky and it has some essence of patchouli. This pretty floral fragrance is a unisex fragrance. I would say to the ladies, if you dare to wear this fragrance, know and understand. It is slightly more on the masculine side, but if you do not mind playing on the daring side, you will definitely enjoy this fragrance. This fragrance was launched in 2017. The nose behind this fragrance is Gino Purgantoni. The style of this fragrance is sleek, a celebration of elevated sophistication, urbanism, and modernity. The top notes in this fragrance, you have pink pepper, you have cactus, and you have some lemon. Followed by the middle notes, you have some orange blossom, some moss, and jasmine. The base notes to this fragrance is leather, it's amber, and patchouli. The best seasons to wear this fragrance, I'd like to say this is a multi-seasonal fragrance that is best worn in the winter and springtime, but you can get away with experimenting in the fall time. You also can wear this during the summer. This fragrance will perform its best during the daytime and, surprisingly, at nighttime. With Black Platinum, you can't go wrong wearing this in any type of settings. You can wear this on the job, wear this in the gym, out and about, running some errands. I can definitely see Mr. Sophistication being worn after a long day in the office and a couple of colleagues text you, hey, let's meet up for some drinks. This is Mr. Sophistication at the bar, drinking a couple of shots of Bacardi Superior and Patron. This is definitely a guy that loves white rum, but I'd have to say, this gentleman right here, this isn't your typical player scent I'd like to call. This is the mature guy. This is the guy that is a ladies' man. He knows how to approach women. He is definitely the mature guy. He knows how to handle business. He stands on his square. He's a no-nonsense type of guy. Women that will be attracted to this type of scent, you can definitely appreciate her company, because if she appreciates this, she knows what type of guy she is talking to, and she will not run any game, because she knows if you're wearing this, you're not the typical man. You mean business. Giving this fragrance a rating, I'd have to give Banana Republic's Black Platinum a solid 8.5 out of 10. Coming up on the number 5 spot, we have Hawas Black by Rasasi. The main accords in this fragrance, I love that atomizer. It's so powerful. It's woody, it's citrus, it's mossy, it's earthy, it's fruity, a little sweet, it's fresh, it's spicy, has some essence of patchouli, it's aromatic and tropical. This men's fragrance here was launched this year, 2024. The top notes to this fragrance, you have pineapple, you have bergamot, you have grapefruit. Moving on to the middle notes, you have cedarwood, patchouli, and jasmine. And with the base notes, you have oak moss, you have woody notes, and amber. This is your all-season fragrance. You can wear this in every season. The best times of the day that you'll get the breast.
I mean, your boobs are huge. I mean, I want to squeeze them.
the best time of day you will get the best performance out of this fragrance is actually day and nighttime. To me, this fragrance, this makes a man stand out of the crowd. He is the mysterious man that every woman wants to figure out, wants to see what is he about, what does he represent, what is on his mind, because he is quiet, but his fragrance is speaking for him. This is the guy that he plays no games. He's probably considered the lone wolf, but the ladies know when they approach this man. They know what they're getting out of him. They know that this man means business. He takes things serious. He's cut to the chase. This man is not only is he sophisticated, but this man right here, not only is he dark and mysterious, but this man is cut dry. He is the cool dude that you see at the parties with the dark shades, leaning up against the wall, sipping his drink, minding his own business, but he definitely has an eye out for one of the ladies on the dance floor. Giving this fragrance a rating out of 10, I'd have to give Hawas Black a great rating of 9 out of 10. I love this fragrance. Fellas, ladies, add this to the cart now. If your guy's the type of guy to wear leather, or he likes to wear dark clothing, not necessarily on the emo side, but he loves dark colors. He knows how to dress with them. He knows how to separate himself from the pack. He doesn't need a whole bunch of people around him to feel secure. This is that guy. Add it to your list. Add it to the cart. Down in the description area. Again, I am saving you guys all the time in the world to where you don't have to hunt down any of these fragrances that I'm recommending to you for this winter season. I did all the shortcutting for you down in the description below. Coming up at the number 6 spot on this list, we have another dark and mysterious man that I would like to call Encre Noire by Lalique. The main accords in this fragrance is real nice and simple. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love this fragrance. It's woody, it's aromatic, it's earthy, and it's musky. This is a woody aromatic fragrance for a man, launched in 2006. So we kind of have a semi-vintage fragrance here. The nose behind this fragrance is Natalie Larson. The notes in this fragrance here, starting with the top notes, real quite simple. We have cypress. Moving on to the middle notes, we have vetiver. The base notes contain cashmere wood and musk. This is a multi-season fragrance, best worn in the winter and fall seasons. The best performance you'll get during the daytime with this fragrance is at nighttime, but you could be a little daring and experiment with this fragrance during the daytime. But I wouldn't wear it anytime before noon. I like to say this guy right here, he is definitely dark and mysterious, but he is not too much of a lone wolf. He will mingle with the crowd and be approachable as well as approach other people. To me, this comes off like a liqueur, woody fragrance. So I would have to say this gentleman right here, he enjoys being a connoisseur of the dark liqueurs. More so, you got your cognacs and your dark rums. But he also may enjoy a good key. This fragrance right here and the type of setting that I would wear this in, I'm going suited and booted. I'm not going anything less than business casual in this fragrance unless I just feel like testing the waters and wearing this in the shop. But this is not a fragrance that I would recommend if you have a regular 9-to-5 or even wear this in an office setting unless you're going to a business meeting and you want to stand in the office meeting without having to stand up. This will make you stand out. This man means business. He wastes no time. He gets to He cuts to the chase. He means what he says, and he says what he means. If I had to give this fragrance a rating, I am going to have to tell you all, out of all of my fragrances for this winter time, I have to say to you all that I believe this is a hidden gem. You can't go wrong with Encre Noire by Lalique. This guy, he represents every bit of the essence of maturity, class, and high standards. Giving a rating out of 10. I love this guy so much, man. I'd have to say Encre Noire. I am going to give you a good 9.5 out of 10. This is for the mature man. But I have to say, if you are under the age of 30 and you know who you are, you know what you stand for, and you are mature for your age, you could get away with this, but no one understands that this guy right here, Encre Noire, is going to make your confidence, your maturity, stand even above your own standards as it is now, more than you would believe it would. Coming towards the end, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your time. If you haven't done so already, please press that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video with others that have like interest in fragrances, especially breaking it down for fragrances in the wintertime, and you're trying to figure out what to go for. Moving on to the number 7 spot, we have Jasoor by Lattafa. The main accords in this fragrance right here. Yeah. I love this. Whew. The main accords in this fragrance is aromatic, it's warm spicy, it's fresh spicy, it's lavender, it's fruity, it's tobacco, it's sweet, it's vanilla-ish, it's leather, and it got some essence of citrus. This is a unisex fragrance that was launched in 2023. The top notes to this fragrance, you have apple, you have cardamom, you have bergamot, and moving on to the middle notes, you have lavender, you have tobacco, you have geranium, and in the base notes, you have tonka, you have patchouli, leather, and vetiver. Jasoor by Lattafa is a multi-seasonal fragrance, best worn in the winter, spring, and fall seasons. This performs really well in both daytime and the nighttime. This gentleman right here, he's classy. Oh yeah, you can smell the tobacco off rip. This guy loves a good gin, loves a good martini, may dabble in some of the darker liqueurs, but this guy is classy, he's smooth, he is a gentleman at heart, he is the epitome and within the essence of what makes a man a man. This gentleman right here, I promise you, if you are single and you are looking to mingle, this will draw the correct attention to yourself by women that carry themselves with class, high standards, and they're not looking to break your bank, but they are looking for you to break the bank. Giving this fragrance a rating, I would have to give this, boy, oh boy. This definitely competes with the last 2 fragrances out of all of my winter fragrances that I'm introducing to you in this video. I have to give Jasoor a 8.5 out of 10. Hurry up and buy. Drum roll, please. Coming up in the 8th spot for the fragrances that I will be wearing in part 1 of my edition of my winter fragrances, we have December Vanilla by Paris Corner. The main accords in this fragrance is sweet. It's vanilla. It's warm, spicy. Has some rum in there. It's woody. It's patchouli. It's ambery. It's powdery and leathery. This is a oriental unisex fragrance launched in the year 2023. It is a warm and inviting fragrance that captures the essence of all of the festive seasons. You have vanilla, you have creme brulee, you have spicy notes, you have tonka bean, you have leather, and you have rose. In the base notes, you have brown sugar, you have patchouli, you have agar wood, oud, amber, and musk. This is a multi-seasonal fragrance that is best suitable for the winter and fall. The best performances and the time of day that you would get to wear out of this fragrance is nighttime. You could experiment with this fragrance in the early evening time, but I would not do too much experimenting anything earlier than 4 or 5 p.m. This guy is another this guy right here. I love this fragrance. I'd have to call this another Mr. Valentine, but this Mr. Valentine fragrance, he wants to party. Ladies, this guy right here, you definitely gonna be hanging around his neck. This is definitely the lover boy that likes to drink, but not drink too much to where he can't perform.
What she got is so Niagara. Make a young nigga straight need Viagra.
And I guarantee you, ladies, he will confess his love to you as you wouldn't expect before. Nothing over the top, but you will have some outlandish intentions behind this fragrance when he wears this. So don't be surprised if he pops up on you and be like,
Girl, you know it's true.
having to give this fragrance a rating. My lord. December Vanille. Boy, oh boy. But the last three fragrances, ladies and gentlemen, I love December Vanille. Oh, yeah. He smells like he's already been sipping at the party. Maybe a little too much, but not too much to where he can't focus and he cannot give you his attention. But I'd have to give December Vanilla. Drum roll, please. I have to give December Vanilla a solid 10 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I appreciate your time. If you have not done so already, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video with others that have like interest in fragrances and are trying to figure out what else to add to their list for their winter fragrances. Also, make sure you turn on that notification bell so when I post a new video, you get the notification just in a snap. I appreciate everybody's time, but I want to announce a drawing that I would like to do for everyone within the next batch of my 500 subscriber mark. Please be sure to look out soon for a contest to where I will be putting on myself for a giveaway of one of my fragrances. So be on the lookout for that. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be right here with your boy, David D. Sharp. So as iron sharpens iron, so one person does to another. Until the next video, ladies and gentlemen, peace. Stay sharp.
Scented memories linger on. Inhale deeply till the